stadium as far as I know, so let's do it on Wembley. Let's get it on. The Fortune Cup is only slightly less popular than the Throws in general. Hi, Craig.
Yeah. My game tip is commit Sudoku because LOD is kill.
Well, not yet. Hope never dies. We will find a way. We will find a way. And here we have Bale starting for GD.
4-1-2-1-2 Bale.
4-1-2-1-2 Helvetica.
Bale!
It's Bale! It's Bale! It's anthems.
Bale and it's time for the anthems.
Free software means software that respects the user's freedom. There are 4 essential freedoms that the user of software should always have. Freedom 0 is the freedom to run the program however you wish. Freedom 1 is the freedom to study the source code of the program and change it to make the program do what you wish. Freedom 2 is the freedom to distribute copies of the program to others when you wish. Now this includes republication of the program. And freedom 3 is the freedom to distribute copies of your modified versions to others when you wish. And this also includes publication.
Did you all see the white face ref?
Yeah.
That, it's a good thing this is the last match.
Yep.
Because I think...
I was gonna say, like, there was a tiny glitch in the player lineup, wasn't there?
Might have been.
Because it went on and off quite quickly, or sort of stuttered, if I remember. But
well, PES is falling apart, but this is the last match of the evening, so we should be fine.
So which team will fall apart first?
Well, probably GD if they... Oh, did Waifu Age? Did Waifu Age has 1-0 already? And that's the opener. Dead Waifu Age on the tap, and after only 5 minutes.
Yep, this seems like it seems like a good opportunity to tell you all about Fuckbook. Find sexy singles in your area. Fuck Facebook.
Oh man, where do I sign up?
Well, you're not allowed because you're a disgusting little manlet Asian. So.
Shots fired.
Oh, so.
But hot sexy singles in your area are waiting for you!
Well, not for him. No one would be waiting for him. Anyway, G solidly in possession here. There's no rush. Here's Titus and Gentoo. Gentoo runs past one. Nicely done. BSD. Oh, that's a nice pass to Titus, but it's a bit ahead of it.
He's got so many white players, I can't tell if they're glitching or not.
Solidly in possession, but you'll never be able to touch your waifu.
Nope. Thanks, Zuckerberg, Zuckerjew, Zuckerstein.
You know what I think, like, why Pass is falling apart? It's because TO is taken over in the last few minutes.
What? Dead Waifu Age? SICP, read your SICP every day. Don't forget, never forget. Ball is up, Titus is there, Dead Waifu Age. No drivers. Gen 2. And just really good passing from G right now. They keep possession in a very nice way here. Moto G runs out on the side. Oh, he loses the ball to Good Shot. And maybe a counterattack with GD here. Helvetica is going down the side against no drivers.
Yeah, so far it's too early in the game to call anything. I mean, obviously, 1 goal up, G are doing extremely well for themselves, but it's so early that, I mean, anything can happen from this point.
And GD can certainly come back from it. Well, they won't if they lose the ball, but I feel feeling G will be having a rather big... Oh,
That's
that was
a
a
terrible
bad...
tackle. Is that a red?
He's injured. He's hurt. The G player's hurt. And that's a yellow for Do My Homework.
Oh,
Yeah, that's for everyone. Yeah, that's
so
for
late
everyone.
off the
And the
ball.
G doctors are taking him off the pitch. He's in pain.
Oh. The poor computer. He was beaten and kicked down, like as if he was Windows XP.
My God, he
Pretty,
is-
and it looked like Kerning was gonna go in for the curb stomp
Yeah.
there.
If we American History X now.
Moto G turns it around, takes the shot. It's way too far out, and Untitled won't get that.
He's back on the pitch. Well, obviously broken shins and broken legs don't last forever.
Well, no, he googled it, troubleshot it, and he's back on the pitch.
You know, he just WebMD'd it.
For sure. Botnet tries to get it from Kerning, fails this time. Helvetica, nice pass to Google it, no drivers is there. It puts it right into the face of Atlil. And Rita Sicky comes away with this time. Kerning still going. Kerning takes the shot, and Stallman is on that like butter on an American's breakfast.
Well, GD finally managed to get a little sustained pressure. Good shot.
Yeah, they probably the real first quality shot of the match there. They get a corner now.
Who yearned for the Kern here?
Helvetica looks like Stallman's gonna punch that out, and Titus will pick it up. He tries to get it. He gets to Gen 2, who recently was injured, but he doesn't seem to have been affected by it. Moto G still going.
Just needs a good
Moto
pass.
G still going.
Just needs a good pass.
Oh,
It's Titus up there, and Untitled one will go down on that.
Homework almost took it away from him.
That was just a 2-on-2 rush there, and the goalie won out in the end. Helvetica. And the ball is lost. Right, my logo. Up to Kerning.
But it's not all over for GD. I mean, GD are looking promising.
I mean, yeah, they're getting some chances like this. Kerning passes to Helvetica, and
It's
that.
so far offside.
Yeah,
though.
he would have been very offside. And Titus gets it to Dead Waifu Age somehow. Dead Waifu
Yeah,
Age,
waifu.
Moto G.
Oh,
Racing glitch short. Nope. Aura comes away with it. GD really in no real hurry here. They're taking their time to set these chances up. They still have 60 minutes to equalize or more.
sometimes the webcam freezes, and it's at really inopportune moments. So, like when somebody's gone to ground, and I think that there's going to be a free kick.
Yeah, Skype is not getting 5 stars for this call.
No.
Yeah, well, everything is falling apart from Pez to Skype to GD here today, but let's see if they can pull
But
themselves
first,
together.
that's a very nice lofted pass. Helvetica has Kerning with him. I think that might be. I think that's Kerning. Project Tox has a nice crossing opportunity, and the reception is poor. They get a corner though.
I'm still operating on radio, basically.
And Google it!
Ooh,
Google it!
oh,
Save us, Stallman! And it's in! Who is that? Is that Kerning? It's Kerning!
It's Kerning! We yearn for the Kern!
And he makes absolutely no mistake.
Oh man, that is a ridiculous reaction saved by Stallman to save the deflection off his own player. Just drops
Unfortunately,
right in
it wasn't enough. And now in response...
That's a very large number on that slider.
Well, I just want to make sure that these are the sliders he wants, because he said when they concede, he'd put in the sliders he used to play free. And this is what we're doing right now. And
Okay.
yes, that is in fact what's going to happen here. 16. So, hey, you know, pray for another G free, I guess.
Well, we entered the day with a fantastic starter game. We should finish it with a fantastic end as well.
Well, now watch as no more goals are scored.
Well, fuck, Grayson, I believe, even if you don't.
I don't
it's
believe
been,
in anything.
It's been a pretty good up and down game. I think it's got another goal in it.
Well, at least one. Let's see what happens.
If we can see what happens, good lord, that webcam.
Yes.
How many minutes there? I'm literally
40
just
minutes. 40 minutes in. Did Waifu Age has Titus up there in the middle. Moto G goes out to no drivers. No drivers gets past Tox. No drivers still with the ball. Gives the botnet. Moto G has Titus in the middle and Dead Waifu Age. Moto G gets it back. Install Gen 2. Gen 2 to Titus. Titus. He loses the ball. Kerning isn't fast enough. SICP. G still with the attack. And finally they lose it. And we're gonna come up to the end of the half. 1 minute of stoppage time. Maybe one attack for GD. If Kerning can get a run here. Kerning has to! Well, GD certainly loves to watch G crying. And G will once again change their sliders for this.
Yeah, G are gonna have to reformat.
Well, they're reformatting, they're upping their preset, support range to 11.
Install Gen 2 0%.
I don't know if G needs major changes. They've had the better part of this first half. It's just GD has taken basically 2 goals from their 2 shots.
Yep. And we'll go into the halftime break with, well, GD actually with twice the shots of, let's check these double dubs. There we go.
Oh my god, Grayson's white.
Amazing, isn't it? Right, so, let's just go straight into the second half. Neither team has called any changes for this break, so we'll continue on. Helvetica starting it off for GD. Rate my logo. Google it. A lot of space in the middle here. Helvetica, ball's too hard. Ball is up pitch. Moto G gets that. Moto G retains possession. He's been a possession machine this game. Can't knock him off the ball. He tries to get it to Dead Waifu Age, but Rate my logo is too fast. Dead Waifu Age tries to get it back here. To no avail. Talks here, Google it. I think all my commentators died, Google it.
No, I'm still.
Oh, Helvetica! No. Helvetica! Save this time.
Ooh. I'm alive, and what the fuck? The webcam actually fucked up for me.
It's a Christmas miracle, everyone.
Pip pap.
And the corner comes in. There's R, and install Gen 2 clears it in the nick of time. And GD may have a 1-goal advantage, but they're not safe. Not at all. G have been getting dangerously close to the equalizer.
Oh.
Botnet. His Waifu Age again, looking for Titus. Loses it. Needs to be quicker on that pass. Titus has been positioning himself for a nice eject shot up into the middle all game, but he's not been getting it. He comes so he gets the ball. That's a fair challenge. Did Waifu Age? Oh, poorly made reception pass there. And GD, this is really the onus for G right now. They're messing up the passes, and they really don't need to. They have a lot of time to work with. They don't need to be stressful on the passes. Well, here's Titus and Dead Waifu Age again. Titus is going up, waiting for Dead Waifu Age. Here's Titus again. Titus gives it away to absolutely nobody.
Nothing there.
Looks like he might have been looking for install Gen 2, but he was nowhere near that.
Still at 0%. It's installing Gen 2.
You know, this is why you need to an operating system installed.
Good. Oh, yeah, Kerning's here again. Will he get the third? Yes, he will. Just a sheer force behind that shot.
Richard Stallman has been undone. It's heart bleed for G.
The G manager came into this.
Has the security keys. It's all over.
G came into this. They were secure. They thought Stallman is in top shape. We have this, but no, they did not.
You know what? This is like making sure that all your shit is locked down, completely secure. You know, you've got all your passwords. Everything's fantastic. And then somebody breaks into your house, steals your stuff, and wipes your fucking hard drives. You fucking moron.
Well, GD certainly love to see G crying, and they've gone plenty of that today. Botnet might he reduce it? Botnet? What the hell was he doing?
It was all good until he decided to shoot.
Really? This, I think G were feeling extremely confident. They had Stallman in tip-top shape. They had Waifu Age with that really early goal, but it's just been all GD since. And Kerning with a hat-trick. And that pass is terrible. Applil,
look out, guys.
Applil almost blew it completely.
Stallman almost picking up the back pass, and you're like, wait, I can't do that.
That would have been, would that have been a penalty?
It's an
Google it! Google it! Oh, he almost makes it for.
Fuck Buck's still on top.
Right. Let's take a small break here for a moment. We'll be making some substitutions for G pretty soon, and GD have been called a timeout, although it doesn't really feel like they need it. But
do you let G coming back at all?
Well, I wouldn't say comeback, but I can feel like they might get another goal. Right. So 30 seconds for him to make up his mind on what he wants to do here. 30 seconds a minute, something like that. Rig timer or we riot.
Bloop. Bloop.
Oh.
Bloop.
Excuse me, it's more like dink, 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 not
dink.
bloop.
Bloop.
Oh, go bloop yourself.
No, it's only bloop when you start it. Otherwise, it's dink, dink, dink.
The caution player coming off for lens flare.
Not using Bing. In both regards.
Not using Ask Jeeves. Come on.
Alta Vista is the superior search engine.
GD with another attack here. And the ball is in, actually. Botnet keeps it in. And the ball's out. I guess comes the substitution. Lens flare on for doing my homework.
Not using
If anything, score.
We rarely get those substitution cutscenes. But it's nice when we do.
Yep.
Right.
It's a nice Watch the game.
Google it. Nice interception. Tries to
tricky.
dribble there. I think he overdid it a bit though. Didn't really need to do that.
He got himself dizzy and forgot where the ball was.
Yeah, somebody said Bonzi buddy, and I think G need a buddy right now.
They need a purple orangutan is what they need.
Or a silverback one.
Oh, Botnet, good interception. Botnet has Waifu Age there. Waifu Age on a run. Waifu Age can't beat the defenders. Titus.
Oh, he left it for nobody.
Oh goodness! And now we're making substitutions for G.
Well, Titus was tedious, and G,
Best
goddamn
condition
disgusting.
DPT for Botnet. Who else do we have? Plan 9 for Applel.
I guess he wanted Moto G to run onto that, but he was marked.
We've got ThinkPad, Richie, and Linus Torvalds.
And hasn't that happened twice in this game as well?
Yeah.
Oh.
Ole, ole. The GD fans are really happy with this result. They're chanting for their team. They feel like they have this one in the bag now. Google it again with the interception. Talks. And
well. See, G still think they're winning because all they see is like zeros and ones, and so a 3 doesn't, you know, there's no recognition for them.
Moto G, good pass to Dead Waifu Age. Hassa crossing up to Titus, and it's right to glitch shard.
That was terrible
Good control.
Terrible cross, especially when Dead Waifu Age has so much time to execute it. Gen 2 directly to it's the bar! Oh my goodness!
It's the bar! Goalkeeper, no chance he would have gotten that.
Oh, Gen 2 gets another shot. Dead Waifu Age!
Oh man!
If the keeper can't get it, you've got Mr. Trollpost to the rescue.
Well, you know, if even G can't do chips, then there must be something wrong.
Titus loses the ball. Moto G, 5 minutes left now. SICP loses ball to Lens Flare.
Ow.
Right in my logo. Gen 2 to Moto G. And they all stumble over each other. Titus gets the ball though, gives it away to SICP. The structured interpretation of computer programs gets it to Titus. Titus is dogged by 2 and loses the ball. Dead Waifu Age gets it back. Dead Waifu Age into the middle. 2. Almost tries to get it to install Gen 2, but Untitled 1 and the low roll. We almost had a repeat of the free game there. And 1 minute stoppage time is going to come to an end in a second now. And GD have won this one pretty well.
And pretty much.
And Titus might get another chance if the ref lets him play. Titus, they do. No, he doesn't. And that's it, folks. It looked like it was all G's to begin with, but looks can be deceiving. And GD come back.
And honestly, at the end of the day, after a brilliant start, all I have to say is...
Ken, what are you doing in Ducky's bathroom?
Man of the match is Kerning. 7 hype, no real surprise. And G subs didn't even have time to come on.
Well,
Yep, that's all, folks.
And there you go, Dead Wife had the opener of BSD, and then it was all Kerning.
Yep.
Kerning with the second hat-trick of today. Yep. And Do My Homework got a yellow. I think that's the second yellow we had today.
no LED, no cards. Rip it.
Stallman with a 5.5. Definitely the most disappointing performance of this match.
Considering his condition.
That's it, I'm afraid, for tonight. Thank you, gentlemen, for your cooperation.
No
problem.
And we'll be back tomorrow with more matches. So.
By the way, that's a great shot of Yarenka with the 90th.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, see you all later.